they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love then yeah. Quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I fought to quiet off. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this fine? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50, you really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? $3 for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send up. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. And a son and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. Face cut valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. She pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it.
Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And stolen by Reeves. Pass to Booker. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Dunn. Misses the three. And here are the Lakers. 4-point game. Williams with the screen to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And it's good. 2 points. Booker's got 6.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Dunn outside. Booker surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. Give him 8.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Outside Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you, BA.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Phoenix making some changes. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Gillespie. Defended by Smart. Clock at 6. Here's Gillespie. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's James. And here's Green from the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Pass to O'Neal. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's James. Iguodala grabs a miss. The Suns lead by 4. Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's Hayes with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. James, that's good. James has got 8 points.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside O'Neal. And he drops that one in. Poke loose. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
And it's Doncic missing. The Suns leading. Dunn outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role. So, you know, there's that.
Dunn outside. Pass to Brooks. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 5. Smart outside. Doncic outside. Back to Vanderbilt. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Stripped it away. Connect with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. To the middle. Vanderbilt. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Second quarter here. Just over a minute and a half played. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Booker. On the wing, Brooks. Let's go with a 3. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up to the Lakers. Trailing by 5. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. And here's Ayton. Here's Dunn. Off target from 3-point range.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside connect. Hachimura outside. Tries yet again. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Dunn with it. Guarded now by Smart. To the left wing. The 3 from Ayton. Rebounded by Green. Lakers trail by 3. Smart outside. Pass to Green. Green in the lane.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Ayton. Williams defending. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Mark Williams. The Suns making a switch here. That's good from Ayton. Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you got to have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Jalen Green has a reputation as a score-first player, but he is expanding his game.
Here's Gillespie. Williams grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. He hits the second from the line. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Pass to Allen. Here's Goodwin. Here's Gillespie. The Suns need to get off a shot. Gets the 3 ball to go. O'Neal's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Doncic's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Suns trailing. Allen inside. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Goodwin. Back to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Oh, Luka attacking with authority.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. No good with a layup. Booker with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lane for him to drive or create for others.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Suns leading. Outside Reeves. Pass to Dunn. Back to Reeves. Williams grabs the board.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Dunn with a steal. Now here's Brooks. Dunn outside. Up top, Booker. He's got 12. And Booker with the jam.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Pass to Williams. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 3. For 3, Booker. Doncic grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. Stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. Connect picks him up. Pass to Dunn. Outside Booker. Brooks outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Lakers trail by 3. And here is Williams. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Here's Williams. And Reeves pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
One more time for the Lakers Ice Squad.
Here's Gillespie. He's scoreless. Here he goes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
Back to O'Neal. From outside the arc. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Suns lead by 7. "51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The free ball. Goodwin, no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
On the wing, Green. He's got 6. Inside. Hayes misses. And the Suns with possession. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb.
48. The Suns. 57.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Suns lead by 9. Outside Reeves. Pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. Dunn outside. Off target from outside. And here are the Lakers. Left side, Green. Hayes with a screen. And it's off from 3-point range. Brooks left side. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Reeves. Pass to Brooks. Here's Booker. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. LeBron without hesitation. And he makes it on the layup.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Reeves. And here's Booker. Here's Dunn. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Here's Green. Green rising up.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one. That was a hard run rebound, man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Doncic outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. Goes up. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And so it's Phoenix with it. Outside Reeves. Here's Brooks. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Now Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And here's Green. Green. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And that's an intentional foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brooks outside. Fires the 3. Doncic there for the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Booker pulls it down. Now Brooks. Beyond the arc. No.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Oh, he can't get the layup. Here are the Lakers now. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Doncic with it. Reeves there for the rebound. Dunn left side. Outside Reeves. And so it's the Lakers who scrape